What's up, guys? Throughout my years at school, I've come across many different teachers. Some are weirder, some are stricter, some are louder, some are quieter. They all have different characteristics. The first one is the strict teacher. They're the ones who assign the most work, most classwork, most homework. They have tests that are like 100 questions and like 500 points. Mark off like half credit for late work if it's like, I don't know, it's like an hour late. They lecture students, they yell at them. Their main priority is just to get students to learn whatever they're teaching. Alright class, so today your assignment for homework is page 35, 1 through 100, and page 100, 5 through 200. Tomorrow your projects are due, so I will not be taking in any late assignments. The next stereotype is the complete opposite. The slacker. They're the ones who, chill during class. They usually let their students use phones. They just throw up a PowerPoint, have people take notes. They're usually the teachers that coach a high school sport, so they just had to be thrown in some classroom just to have a day job. So today, guys, there's obviously nothing due, so just do whatever. Hang out, just chill. By the way, come watch the football game because, I'm coaching. After that, you've got the rambler. They're the ones who skip around to different topics. They start off with one thing, like teaching a lesson, then they get to, talking about their dog or something. Yeah, so class, basically, when looking for the slope of a line, just use the y equals mx plus b form. Yeah. What are we talking about? The motivator. They're the ones who want to inspire people. They want to get people involved. They want to get everyone energized. They're literally the most energetic teachers on campus. They look like they just drunk a whole pack of Red Bull or coffee or something. They're bouncing off the walls. Yeah, today, guys, our word of the week is motivation. We all gotta have an impact in this world. We gotta do our part, That's what makes us great people in the end. We need to work hard now so that we can have great futures. Everyone get pumped, get hyped. Let's go. We're gonna have a great time in class today because today we're gonna learn how to motivate people. After that, you've got the teacher that failed. They're the ones who had goals to be actors, musicians, artists, but then they just ended up having a job as a teacher. Yeah, actually, guys, when I was younger, I actually wanted to be a musician and not a teacher. Here's my original song. After that, you've got the relator. They're the ones who try to keep up with the latest trends, talk to other students as equals. They wear hip clothes, they try to act cool, they act like they're younger than they actually are. What's up, class? Looks like I got a fidget spinner now. Look at that, look at it spin. Look, I got the new iPhone. Look, it's so high tech. Look, let's just keep it real in this class. Next is the rage teacher. They're the ones who have this welcoming facade when you first come in the classroom. Then once you're all in that classroom locked up, yeah, the teacher just starts going on a rampage. He really has these anger issues. It's mad at every little thing, throwing things, yelling at students. Good morning, class. It's time to turn your papers now. Is this white rule? Oh. It's like freaking college rule! You know what? You're really getting on my nerves. The next teacher is the oversupplier. They're the ones who hand out those syllabuses with like a whole page full of different materials you'll be required to have for the class. And then you end up buying all this stuff and putting it all in your backpack and carrying it for the whole year or semester. And then you end up not even using half the stuff. Alright, class, so this is your syllabus. You will need a lot of pencils, a lot of pens, a lot of paper, a lot of notebooks, a lot of comp books. You'll need a reading book, you'll need the first literature book, and then you'll also need the second literature book. Yeah, it turns out, guys, you didn't need all that stuff. All you needed was like a pencil and one book. The final stereotype I have for you guys today is the teacher that thinks they're explaining, but they really aren't. They're the ones who try to teach concepts and they just don't explain it well to the students. They have tests that have material that they didn't even teach to the class. They expect kids to just look up stuff in the textbooks. They just end up trying to have this huge long explanation, but it really just confuses the students even more. Alright class, so I'm going to be teaching you guys different types of transformations of shapes. So rotations, they turn, and translations are, the ones that, move. And reflections, it's like a mirror, so dilations are, bigger and smaller. Use these formulas, and bam, you got a transformation. So after learning about transformations, we're gonna have a pop quiz about proofs. And that concludes my teacher stereotype video. These are just some teachers I've seen at school, and maybe you've also seen. If you're a teacher and watching this, then now you know how students think about you. Thanks for watching. See you guys later.